It's scorching hot today. So much juggling around today too, things to do, people wanting various stuff, just don't have enough time to do everything. So just thought I'd get some flight in right now, since the weather's really good. So it does make me wonder, again, with things like the extreme heat, whether or not that's kind of bad to fly the drone for too long, as if it's really cold. I would assume either extreme's really bad. Is that the cheap way of putting the sign away to say no more construction? Actually, one silly thing earlier, I was actually trying to help somebody transfer some photos and stuff from their iPad, just from the computer. Like, for the most part, it should just be simple. Basically, just connect online to their, I guess, iCloud thing or whatever, download the stuff, or even just on the tablet. But even trying to use that site like that iCloud, apparently, if you want to download all the images, there's just not like a simple, okay, just click here and download. You can't hold, for example, like Shift on the keyboard and highlight everything. Like, why are they making it that complicated? Holy cow. I can only imagine, like, for a regular non-technical person, they'd probably just go, okay, I'll just buy a new one instead of like trying to, I guess, erase the photos, storing them afterwards. Maybe that's the intent, but man, that's unnecessarily tedious with the way they have it to download photos. I quickly read this today, it was kind of interesting. It said Transport Canada selects 4 organizations for beyond visual line of sight drone trials. I was like, interesting. The most interesting thing is the choices of companies. It says Canada Post, Canadian UAVs, Drone Delivery Canada, and ING Robotic Aviation will begin testing this year, according to a TC Facebook post. The one that got my attention the most was Canada Post. What are they going to do? Drone deliveries here, like so soon? It says Canada Post will explore how unmanned aircraft systems can be deployed in remote and rural areas, while Canadian UAVs will conduct long-range pipeline surveys in Western Alberta using ground-based radar system. Drone Delivery Canada will look at how drones can be used to safely deliver food and medical supplies, and ING Robotic Aviation will work with partners to complete infrastructure surveys in Western Canada. And it says beyond visual line of sight drone operations will unlock the commercial potential for the industry with future applications in long-range infrastructure inspections, precision agriculture, delivery solutions, public safety, and eventually in public transportation. So that's kind of interesting to see that happening really fast. Again, for the beyond visual line of sight, in many ways it just makes sense with the drones. I think people are comparing them way too much to like a helicopter or a traditional aircraft. I mean, at times you get a lot of information just by looking at the screen and stuff like that too. Doesn't necessarily mean you should fly like, say, 5 kilometers away from where you are, but for like close by inspections, like say buildings and stuff like that, I think it's actually the better option, as opposed to having like a requirement like what, like that article I read. If you're flying the drone, you need an airplane to follow you so you can see like where the drone is going. I was like, that's ridiculous. There's a vehicle there or something. Litter bugs. If anything needs policing, like in parks and stuff, it's stuff like that, in my opinion. Kind of interesting how you can clearly see the heat difference in all the geese and stuff like that, just when it's super hot. Alright, see you guys later.